Hello, this is Joe Haranek. I am going to cover here uh, a trilogy series that I wrote, Clinton Scandals and Corruption from 1977 to 2016. It's a 3-volume text. It's available on my site, www.ravengeopolnews.com. But it's too much material to cover. 3 volumes is too much, so I'm going to break this down into 3 parts. This is book 1. First off, let me just say that the book 1 provides a coverage of Cattlegate, Whitewater, Madison Guaranty, Vincent Foster suicide, which I think was a homicide, Travelgate, Hillary Care, Chinagate, Pardongate, and Senate candidate Clinton. Okay. It provides a detailed survey of 7 of the scandals that occupied the press in the final years of Bill Clinton's governorship and his time in the presidency. Bill was Attorney General of Arkansas from 77 to 79 and governor of the state of Arkansas from 83 to 92. His 2-term presidency was 93 to 2001. Both Hillary and he were active in making money on the side throughout his time in Arkansas, as well as when he was in the presidency. The Arkansas attorney, Vincent Foster, worked full-time while in the White House as a defense attorney for both Bill and Hillary because of 5 active investigations going on concurrently during that period. He had all the records in his office which disappeared. Hillary's subpoena records mysteriously disappeared from the Foster office after his death, but turned up 22 months later in the private library of the president upstairs in the White House. Hillary denied knowledge of how did they get there. I don't know, and how they happened, how that happened. But an investigative committee said that in their final report, which is available, that she was involved with along with her private secretary attorney for the disappearance of the records. They took her out. They took them out of the office. Okay. I broke this down, the time period of the book. There's books 1 and 3. This is book 1 of 3 that I took the time to take the 39-year period into 2 parts. In period 1, we have Clinton as the Attorney General of Arkansas, Governor of Arkansas, and moving to the presidency of the United States. Hillary and Bill consistently and constantly seemed to be creating situations that ended up as scandals from the time Bill was an Attorney General. They just kept it up. One can dismiss Cattlegate as nothing of substance. However, Whitewater and Madison Guaranty and Savings involved federal guarantees of loans, which required millions of dollars of taxpayer money being used to bail out these fraudulent loans. They were fraudulent loans. It was a land scheme. And the principals, the general partners of this, was Bill and Hillary Clinton. Everyone involved went to jail, with the exception of Bill and Hillary Clinton. Yet, they were the principals of the fraud, but not indicted. The critical element of the proof against Hillary was her legal billing records from the Rose Law firms to the McDougals at Madison Guaranty. These records disappeared after the Vincent Foster death. Once you read the book and find out the evidence of the disappearance and how McDougall died in prison for the lack of medicine for his heart problems, and Hillary getting off the indictments. See my site to pick up the book. This is just book 1. Book 2 and 3 are following sections. Okay.